But yeah, as you said, it really depends on the customer, and it definitely depends on who you approach in the end. If you're talking to startups, for example, normally the hierarchy is different there. So if your opponent is a startup, you don't really have to think about how this business is built up and who do I have to contact, because that's always important. Who do I go to first, right? Do I talk to the right people? And if you talk with small companies, normally you're directly at the highest position because it always is about a lot of money. So this is something which is easier with startups, right? But I mean, to talk to startups, the strategy in general should be completely different because they have different financial or possibilities to pay. Normally, they don't have a huge cash flow. Right now, they're more future oriented, and that's how your strategy should look like as well. I mean, if you want to push them out of the market, that's another thing, but then you don't need the negotiation. But if you want to find a good deal with them, it should be more focused on the future. If your customer is now, for example, a non-practicing entity, they're normally not so much interested in the long run. Normally, they want to have a really quick return of their investments. So there you would focus not on the long term, but maybe on the past. So what could be the past damage we're talking about, and how can I get, as I said, as much money as fast as possible. And for huge companies, so if you look at huge companies, there's the difference that they have always a risk that there's something coming back. So you have to be really careful who to approach, how to approach, and how aggressive you approach. And then, of course, there you have this hierarchy in the company. You have to take care that you address the right person, because otherwise it can take months or years to get to the right person, and then it's just, yeah, it takes forever.